Welcome to Chat KTX.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Welcome to Chat KTX. I'm your host, Brooke Gonzalez, the owner of CrossFit Gone Strong. I'm here with my lovely co-host.
I'm Natalie Thomas. I run Katy Moms Network.
And we're here today with somebody very, very special. We're super excited.
Our new best friend.
You want to introduce him?
No, I want you to.
Okay.
But I just had to say that I feel like he's our best friend.
I will.
Okay.
J.R. Richardson is here.
Hey.
He is running for city councilman, Ward A.
Correct.
Ward A. It's so nice to have you.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. This is a nice establishment. I like what you guys are doing here in Katy.
Thank you.
You like it? The Katy,
I do like
local
first of all, I like it
podcast?
because of the ambiance.
Don't you feel like you're at a spa?
I do. And I thought I was at a spa
You
and
thought you
y'all
were
just
gonna
ran
get
out
your
of room.
nails done.
Well, I did ask Connie. She said no.
She said no. She said, you're here to do a podcast,
She
sir.
said sit there and relax.
Okay, and here
I'm
we
sorry.
JR,
Yes.
tell me a little bit. Tell the people that you're an athlete.
He's an athlete.
I am an athlete. So fun fact, I went to South Houston High School, home of the Fighting Trojans.
Okay.
Wasn't too well in football, but that's another story.
Yeah.
23-5A. Went to Lamar University.
Is that in Beaumont?
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Went to Beaumont on a walk-on opportunity to run track.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So you were a fast runner.
Well, I was a fast runner, but, changed the smile to a frown. My mom didn't make enough money for me to get a grant or funding.
Mhm.
And me and my mom were, single one-on-one kind of buddies. So I only had 1 year to go to school off of that Pell Grant. So
Okay.
I went to track and went on as a walk-on, and I had to take someone's scholarship in order for me to pursue my education growth.
Okay.
Let me take a step back because, like you, I was on athletic scholarship as
Yep.
well at Texas Tech University.
Mhm.
And you said you had to take somebody's scholarship. I want people to know how hard it is to walk on to a track team,
It's
where
already
all
set up.
the other guys already have scholarship.
Everything.
They already have everything.
Uniform, everything.
They have uniform. They have everything.
Meal plans.
Meal plans. And now you have to go and work extra hard. And maybe you might get a t-shirt and some shorts.
Yes.
You maybe get tennis shoes, but you've got to work 100 times harder than those guys
Yes.
to take a scholarship.
Yes.
And that's why I want to have you here, because
Get me
Is that where the grit started, you
that's
think?
grit,
Mhm.
Natalie. Like, that is mind.
Yeah.
Over matter.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
And I could tell you it was hard because I think the first initiation was we had to run 10 miles. Everyone had to run 10 miles. Shot putters, discus, high jumper. I was a high jump, long jump, triple jumper. So I'm good for 50 yards. And after that,
I'm good
you
for
know,
50
Yeah.
yards.
after that, you won the race.
I'm going to throw
But-
up just thinking about it.
10 miles. I've never done that in my life.
Right, you're a sprinter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Became a long distance runner. So I'm running and I'm thinking to myself, I said, God, if this is the plan for me, let me get through this. I don't want to be first, but just let me finish. The coach is driving by, come on, keep running. You have an out of mind, of body. I started thinking about stuff when I was in first grade. I'm looking at billboard signs, thinking about first grade and all the fun I did when I was a kid, running around and playing tetherball and all the other stuff. And I just kept running and kept running. And I thought about my mom, her being proud of me crossing that finish line. And I did it. But it wasn't until I won conference. I came in fourth place in conference. So
Wow.
if you come in fourth place in track and field, you get points.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be on a team and don't score, you don't get a ring. So this is my first ring.
I love that you're wearing it.
Yes. Because
Absolutely.
every time I wear it, it makes me know that I can do anything
Amen.
if I put my mind to it. And if I really believe in it, then I can achieve it.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
What an
You're
amazing.
making people emotional here. Is
Yeah,
that what you're
just-
trying to
hey,
do here on the
that's-
show?
We just got to take deep breaths, JR.
Well, sometimes,
Just
yeah.
clear it up.
Is the air conditioner on?
We'll be all right. We'll turn the air
A
on
little
a little
warm.
bit.
A little warm. Okay.
Yeah.
From this,
Yes.
you were able to get a bachelor's.
Yes. Yes.
And this, from getting a bachelor's, where did you know you wanted to go?
Well, the funny thing about it is, when I was in school, I was working at Red Lobster for the
I-
seafood lovers.
Those
Thank you,
cheddar
Red Lobster.
biscuits.
Yes.
Red Lobster.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was making quite a bit of money because I had a good relationship. So people would ask for me by name. Hey, can we sit in JR section? Sure.
Mm.
So my whole section's filled up. Everyone else is looking like, what's going on here? They asked for them. And then in return for my service, they would pay me. I was making good money to the point where a friend of mine said, hey, I have an opportunity for you to move to Austin and work for a small company called Dell Computer.
Ooh.
I said,
Dell.
Dell So I don't know anything about computers. She said, they'll teach you that. All you have to do is sell it. I called my mom, told her opportunity. She says, well, why don't you go up there and see what happens? And if it doesn't work out, come back to Red Lobster and you can do that. I said, okay, deal. I go up there. My first year, I made $2,000 less than I did at Red Lobster.
Oh, no way.
Yes. I was like,
Dang.
Mom, I don't think I'm going to do me a favor. Give it one more year. I said, I'll do it for you, Mom. Second year, I made about $55,000. She said, are you staying? I said, I think I will.
I think I will.
I think I will.
Is that
So,
when you were kind of bit by the sales bug?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But there's a difference between selling to make money and selling to make a difference.
You're absolutely
Wow.
right.
When you sell to make a difference, people remember you and then they tell their friends about you.
That's right.
When you're selling, you're just selling and you're moving on. Hey, I don't know you. Oh, I sold you something. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks. Me, I talk to all my clients, all the business in Katy, they know me. And I tell them, I'm your guy. At
You're
the time.
building relationships.
Yes.
True relationships.
Because I live here. If you live here, you have to care about the people that you see
The
every day.
community.
You can't give bad service and live here.
Right.
No one will ever speak to you.
Absolutely.
And, being on the boards, and I don't want to shift this, but being on boards, I'm on 9 boards.
Because you care. Mm-hmm.
Understand, to get on the board, someone has to vouch for you to get on the board. It's not like, hey, pick me. I want to be on this board. Great, come. No, you have to go. You have to interview. You have to talk to people. You have to gain people's respect and trust to know that you're going to make a difference,
Absolutely.
not in the community, but in education as well. So
Right.
I really care about this community.
Especially KDISD, Andrew Vanya.
Yeah.
And
Good
y'all are
friend.
on
We're
charities
selling
together.
bros. That's what we call selling bros.
Yeah.
Ask anybody. We're the top sellers in the foundation every year when it comes to fundraising.
Right.
See, and it's because you guys build relationships and because you care and there's
Yes.
that heart there.
Yeah.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's probably what you're bringing to this position that
Yes.
you're running for.
Look, I'm not a politician. I'm just a
Good.
person in the community who cares about his neighbors. I want to care about transparency. I want to care about the growth. But I also want to make sure that we're not taking money from business corporations that aren't adding value to our
Right.
neighborhoods, our schools,
Right.
things of that nature.
Right. Now, can you tell Katy, Texas that, or how you have 3,800 kids?
Well,
How does that happen? Natalie wants to know.
I want to know.
Well-
I want more.
I'll tell you a secret.
Oh, tell me. I'm ready.
If you marry a principal, you can have all the kids you want.
Right. I'm already married to a realtor, but
So
that's good.
you have a lot of houses that you
That's
used to
true.
have, and you
That's-
sold them off.
That's right.
But,
That's right.
Can you introduce your wife?
Her name is Dr. Kay Williams. She's at Cinco Ranch High School. Fun fact: we met in college.
Oh, no way.
She had a scholarship playing tennis. She came from Australia. She's from Melbourne, Australia. I met her my senior year. We connected, and then she left. Well, I thought I was writing a a letter to her, letting her know, and I didn't know how much stamps she put for Australia.
Wait, you wrote a letter to her?
Yeah, because I wanted to keep in touch.
Natalie.
That's cute.
He said I didn't know how many stamps to put because it was Australia.
So
That's
I wrote the letter.
Yeah.
That's so
She never
cute.
got it.
She never got it.
Because
No.
you didn't put enough stamps, JR.
I'm not
apparently
laughing
not.
at you. I'm not JR. I'm not laughing at
At the
you.
time,
It's so cute.
It is cute.
At the time, I meant well. So,
And a letter is a lost art, don't
it
you
is.
think?
It is
That's so
in
cute.
cursive, but that's another story.
What? A
Okay.
cursive
That was-
girl.
I
Yeah.
did penmanship.
It's amazing.
So, come to find out, she left to go get her PhD at USC in clinical psychology.
Wow.
Keep that in mind.
Wow.
Clinical psychology. I went off to work at Dell. I was married. That didn't work out. Wasn't equally yoked. She was married.
Mhm.
That didn't work out. They weren't equally yoked. 32 years later,
No way.
I found her on Facebook
The good
and
old days.
our alumni group,
No way.
and sent her a request, and she said no.
Woo.
Turned out.
Awkward moment there. So I said, you know what?
Okay.
There's probably a whole bunch of guys that want to be her friend. So I unfriended myself and I put it up there again. So I'll be back on the top list.
Smart.
Yes. Still said no.
Wow.
Awkward. So
Third time's the charm.
yeah. Third time I did it and I sent a message. Hey, remember me, JR? Dated in college? Da, da, da. Yes, I remember. Little dry on the reply back.
Did she accept?
She said no.
Yeah. So I said, hey, she says, well, seeing that you're a bachelor, you're putting a lot of content that's not of what a principal would have based off of kids and stuff. Because, I was wild. I'm posting all kind of funny memes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't a good look.
She wanted you to tone it down.
Yeah.
Tone it down and clean up.
Oh.
Did you listen to that?
I think he
Well,
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I told my friends, hey, I'm going cold turkey. No more questions of the day. No more fun facts. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Cleaned up. 2 weeks later, she said yes.
There you go.
I'm in, baby. I'm in.
Oh my goodness. But you're a man that knows what he wants.
Exactly. Determination.
Determination.
So I said, hey, let's do lunch. She said, slow down. We just became friends. I said, look, it's only lunch. I'm not asking you to dinner. Because that's about 3 hours. I said, just 60 minutes.
Yes. You can do
I'm
that.
asking you to dinner.
2 weeks later, she finally said yes. And our first meeting was at Chewy's.
Oh, what a great lunch spot.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can taste the sauce right
So
now.
I was there and I got the horseshoe booth because I wanted to look like I was really important. And I was sitting like this in the big booth. And then she walks in and I swear I saw like an aura. Oh,
She's the one.
yes. I said, Kay? JR, she said, JR. I said, oh.
Wow.
And we've been together ever since.
And
So
how
that's
many years
been-
ago was that?
That was 10 years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Been married
congratulations.
7. We're going on 8 in July.
Congratulations.
Got married in Maui. And we go to Australia every Christmas.
Awesome.
That's a long flight.
18
But
hours.
I love the Aussies.
Yes.
I wish she was here right now. I
She
think
can be. I know some people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I would love to have her.
Our Instagrams are pretty. We've got good Instagrams.
We've got Instagrams.
Yeah, we're not.
She would like us.
She would like us.
Y'all Gramming? Got to know the lingo. Y'all Gramming.
Gramming?
Oh, Grammy. Yes,
Gramming.
we
We're
do.
Gramming.
We are
Gramming.
Gramming.
Okay.
We
But we're
gram
not TikTok.
appropriate.
Y'all gram a lot. Okay.
Yes, we
Mhm.
gram a lot.
Good deal.
We
Yeah.
care about this community just like you do.
I like it.
And that's how we kind of found each other, right?
I like it.
And
Yes.
that's why you're here.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you joined us today. Is there anything that you want to tell the community of how you're going to help Katy, Texas?
Well, I want to be a voice. What's funny is we have people who live in Katy don't know where they live in Katy. There is a Ward A and there is a Ward B.
Right.
And people don't know. People off of Fry Road. Yeah, I'm in Katy. No, it just sounds good.
Yeah.
You're really in Harris County. So we need to educate those people that are going south of 10 and north of 10 and parts of 99 because that's really where Katy is. Katy's only 13 miles.
I
There's
know.
a
It's
total
a little
of
big city.
28,000 people in Katy. And the way they have it set up is half and half. So you have 13 and 13, maybe 14, 14.
Mm-hmm.
And the average growth is between 3 and 4 every year.
Wow.
And those people don't know if they're in Ward A or Ward B or what do they vote for.
Absolutely.
And some
Yeah.
people want to have a voice,
Yeah.
Why is it flooding over here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who do I talk to about that. So I want to go to all the HOAs and the communities and be a voice and hear what they have to say,
Absolutely.
because it doesn't make any sense. Because that's why people stop voting, because they don't feel like their voice makes a difference.
Mhm.
I think you hit the nail right on the head. I think you're absolutely right.
But it does matter, right? Can
It
you tell
does matter.
people, I mean, how much it, especially on this local level?
And here's my thing. Like I said, I'm not a politician. I want to take care of what's in my own backyard.
Absolutely.
Because nationally, by the time they get to what I want to fight for, I might not even be in office, because it takes forever to get a law passed.
Right.
But I know I can take care of the people
You can make
in my
change.
backyard with infrastructure,
Yes.
traffic mobility, lowering property taxes, taking care of the public safety to make sure that when someone calls, our EMS or police are there in 2 minutes. That's what the property taxes goes to, taking care of those people there.
Yeah.
I do telecommunications, so I work for Fidium Fiber, and I'm proud to be a part of that because I help with the city of Katy. I help with the police department with the drone that they have that circles around the mall.
Yep.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Fidium Fiber was there to help.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of things that we did. You remember we had the dinosaur display, that big giant dinosaur that blew away in the mall?
I don't remember that.
I
What?
remember about the giant dinosaur.
It was
yes.
a Jurassic Park tour.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was
It
like
was
yes.
huge. It came out of Japan, and they
Right.
were on tour. We found a way to get Fidium Fiber in that parking lot from the mall in order to make all those dinosaurs move and work
Move.
around.
Wow.
And those are the kind of things that you do that build your relationships locally
Mm-hmm.
and long term.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're a problem solver, it sounds like, too.
Yes, because when people come to me, they tell me their problems. What's wrong? Losing money, my internet's down, it's sporadic, this and that. So I have to understand their needs first before giving them a solution.
You're right.
Perfect.
And then once they come, they say, JR, you're my guy.
I think you said it there, guys. JR's your guy. JR, can I have the point? Can you just point at whatever camera you want? I know I need the JR point.
And the smile, the best
Ah,
smile.
The best smile.
Yeah.
Thank you, JR, for
Thank you
coming.
so much.
We
I
really
really had fun.
appreciate it.
Hey, I'm available for next week if you need me.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll call you.
literally,
Hey,
my
we're
people
gonna go
with
get
your people.
we're gonna get our eyebrows done and our nails done. You
Oh,
want to
too
come
soon?
on?
Too soon?
Yeah,
No,
invite
let's
your
go get
wife.
it done.
We'll go get it done.
Okay.
Let's all just be friends and go
You
get
know,
our nails done.
I can come weekly, whatever
Okay.
you want to talk. We can
Thank
talk
you
about
guys.
socks
We
and
really
things.
appreciate it. Brothers Pools and Construction is a family operated, owned business in Katy, Texas, serving the greater West Houston area and beyond with expertise in custom outdoor living spaces, including the design and construction of custom pools, patios, and outdoor kitchens, as well as landscaping and irrigation. Here you have it all. It's a one-stop shop. Customer service and the highest quality standards in the industry is what sets Brothers Pools and Constructions apart from everyone else. Contact them, get together with them to have your new pool built, your new backyard, something you will always enjoy with family and friends. Hi guys, we're back. Natalie, guess who we have on today?
Somebody who's already my bestie.
Everybody is your bestie.
No, but she really is.
For real?
Like, our souls connected.
Connected.
Uh-huh. Me and Rach.
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel Hollywood.
Rachel Hollywood.
That's her real name.
She has a last name that you can never forget, Hollywood. And the reason why we have her on is because we have so many people that love to get discounts. Who loves to get discounts?
Who doesn't?
Everybody.
Everybody loves to get
Everybody
discounts.
loves to get a
Love it.
discount.
I get a high from
Especially
it.
locally.
Yes.
You know, if anything is like on sale, I want to know.
Amen. I think that's moms in general. Women in general. We love a sale.
Dads too.
Dads too. You're right.
I mean, come on. If
Just like anybody, everybody wants to make sure they're getting the best deal out there.
mm-hmm.
And, you know, some dads, like, you know, if you got some camo deer stuff and some guns and some knives ready and
If they're on sale,
hunting, if they're on sale, guys want to know that
That's
stuff
true.
too.
that's
right?
true.
So we have Rachel. Rachel, can you tell us your handle on Instagram?
Yes, it is TX_bargain_huntress. You can look me up by that or Rachel Hollywood.
And you can always go like and subscribe to this cat right here because I'm fixing to blow your mind what she does for a living? Rachel?
Yes. Well, it all started, I am from Katy, and I was a teacher. And COVID hit. My son
Where did you teach?
I actually taught in Hutzel and Old Katy and Jenks, like just right around the corner.
Love that.
Yeah, I was first grade
First
and
grade
PE.
teacher. Okay.
And my son got really sick and I had to leave teaching. There was no option for me. So we went from a 2-income home down to a 1 with no prepping, no financial guidance on what to do. And I'm searching, and I actually found an account called the Freebie Guy. Okay, I don't know if you guys follow him, but he was just mind-blowing to me how many sales and deals and coupons were out there. And I
That we didn't even know about.
No, and I was exposed to this. So I started following him, and we actually became friends very early on, and he helped me just kind of guide me and create my Instagram account and, decided to document my journey. Because if I'm going through this and I had no idea I was going to be going from 1 income to 2, and how am I going to do this with my family? How am I going to afford to do dinner and back to school clothing? And so I said, I'm going to just start. If you're interested in doing social media, just do it. If you're interested in saving money, just start, because yesterday has already happened, right? And you can't go back to it. So that was it. I was just going to start. I had a plan. I'm going to start budgeting, which I didn't know what that word meant. And couponing. I don't do a whole ton of breakdown deals, but there's so many great content creators that are out there that can expose you to that'll blow your mind of just how to get everyday living essentials for an affordable price.
Right. So you basically fulfilled a need at the time, right? Like not only for yourself and your family, you're like, I need to budget. We were going from 2 incomes to 1, but also I think you're fulfilling a need. It's very authentic. Like every family in America right now is going through, oh my God, everything is so expensive. Yeah. So what I love about your page is you show up and you're real and you're providing value. That's what people are looking for on the internet, is some form of connection and value. And I feel like you provide that. Talk about the everyday sort of content creation process and what you do for your following.
So when I was looking for something for myself, I couldn't find somebody that I resonated with. So I said, I'm just going to be me.
Start it.
I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be the raw, uncut person that I am. I don't want to use filters. I didn't want to use makeup every time. If I came out and I was in my pajamas and I found a great deal, that's you're with me in my everyday life, that it's not edited so much to the fact that you can't relate. And that's what I was having a hard time finding, someone that I could relate to that was struggling and, mom life is going crazy. The kids vomiting over here. We got sports this afternoon and I have to figure out what I'm going to be making for dinner at an affordable price.
Right.
So I said, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on just being me. And I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but, I'm definitely someone's shot of tequila somewhere.
Yes, you are, girl.
Or, give me a hot toddy over here. A little bit of tea with a little bit of tequila when you got that sore throat. I hopefully resonate with people that it is okay to be yourself. It is okay to I struggle with ADHD. I'm very open with that. I'm open with, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm failing as a mom today. I feel like the world is so heavy. So let's do it together. And then tomorrow, let's, pull up our pants, open the blinds, make our bed, and let's save today, because every day isn't perfect. So,
but you make it so easy. Mm-hmm. So if you get on Instagram and start following her, she will DM you deals. For instance, the other day she had an Academy deal and it was 70% off the sale. So there was a Jordan pants. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Jordan,
I said Michael Jordan. I was thinking Michael Jackson. Sorry. And there were Michael Jordan pants on sale already. They were already marked as $25. And then she texted through Instagram and said, hey, there's an additional 30% off. 50, excuse me. I'm sorry. 50% off. So I got those Jordan pants for $8 or 10, something insane in the membrane.
So not only DMing you these things, but she shared the other day at Target, things were 90 cents.
Yeah.
And I would get a high from that. That's like a drug to me.
It is. An adrenaline rush.
Yeah, a homegirl will go over there and be like, hey, I'm at Target right now. It's they've got Valentine's and it's 95% off. and it's not like 10% or 20. When you deal with Rachel, you're dealing like 80, 90% off.
That's what I want to talk about.
Locally, guys.
I don't want just $5
locally.
off.
Well, speaking of,
Yeah, I
since
don't
I
want
just
$5
wanted to
off.
say, I got y'all a little gift, but
No, you
congratulations.
didn't.
But I, like this, for instance, I got
Look
y'all
at the
each
guys, this
a
is a
Yeti cup, for instance,
I love it.
at Academy.
I love it.
Tell us how much you paid for it.
This morning, I actually I called you, by the way. It went additional 70% off. So these $50
She just told me that last night.
mugs
She was
were
like,
like $11.
You stop it.
Yeti,
So
guys.
each
Let
of
me
you
see
are
this.
going to get a
Natalie.
cute little Yeti.
Yeti for what?
I think it was $11.
$11
in tax.
That's amazing. So you
Locally.
can like gift give and
Mhm.
look like I got a lot of money.
Yeah.
But you don't have to
Yeah.
have a lot
I
of
mean,
money.
my teacher gifts are on fire. My teacher baskets that I get for the end of the year.
Yes.
You're going to be getting Yeti cups,
Oh,
ladies.
I
so
just-
don't
Hey,
look.
I just
don't watch
talked
that
to
part.
Rachel last night, and I was like, Rachel, but I don't go shopping out all the time. She goes, but Brooke, think about it. When something's on sale and you look at it and it looks cool, just go ahead and grab it, and you can always give back to the teachers or to the coaches
Yep.
gifts for your kids' Valentine's or Christmas gifts.
Or
Yes.
Easter baskets.
Easter's
shop
coming
with
up.
intention. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you need it.
Yes.
Because then
Right.
you're not really saving any money.
You're not.
Right.
That's
It's
right.
just going to sit there. And you're going to rage clean and throw it out later.
I need you in my life, not only as my friend, but I'm going from 3 incomes in my household to 2.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. I'm going to have to look at prices more. And I'm excited to step into that. And I'm going to be I'm going to be bugging you.
Oh, please do. I
'Cause
love it.
It's a whole art, this saving money thing. And I don't really know where to start.
The
Well,
way she
that's
does
why-
it is pretty fun, though.
I like to look at it as like my goal was to be a teacher in life. And just because I'm not in the classroom anymore, doesn't mean I can't teach people other ways.
You're so right.
So that was my whole intention of I'm going to teach people the ways of shopping smart, intentionally, and with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Budgeting, creating a budget for yourself. When we sat down and me and my husband got married, I grew up with a unlimited American Express card, and he worked 3 jobs and paid his way. He went to Katy High School. He paid his way through A&M.
Mm-hmm.
He went to grad school.
He's a nurse practitioner.
He's a nurse practitioner.
Kyle.
So he paid his way. And there I am, like, I'm sorry. Like, my dad messaged me 6 months after we were married. I need the American Express back. And I was like, what?
No.
Why? Like,
Yeah.
I was so naive to the world and just finance
Totally.
and money. So coming from one person on this side that was like, yay, free everything, to, hey, we got a budget and we married each other. So
Yeah.
it was so fun to learn from him, though, like what a spreadsheet is. Having, we were talking about fidelity and investments and savings accounts. I look at it, like you said, it can be fun.
Right.
So I made it into this like challenge. Like, I'm going to learn and we're going to set a budget to pay off our house. We're going to pay off our cars. We're going to do these things because, hey, we're going to have steak dinner tonight and all these things, but I'm going to get it for us at a discounted price. And I'm going to help us save in different areas so we can pay off things in other areas.
That's
And so
beautiful.
I like to go into the grocery stores. I have a lot of connections with a lot of managers. And if you're in Katy, I definitely will say, hey, Spring Green location, this Kroger, like y'all run here. They have batteries the other day for $2. Everybody needs batteries and
Yes.
they're never $2.
They're never cheap.
So I try to tell people in the area where they can go and run. And the manager's like, oh my gosh, I know you posted because everybody came in and got the batteries like an hour later.
Yeah.
So it makes
you
it
get to
fun.
really support local too, which I
Yeah.
think is, you're very much statewide, but probably even nationwide people follow you. But you have a passion for local too. Can you talk about how, why you love Katy?
I have lived all over the world.
Mhm.
My dad was in
You're-
oil.
Okay.
So I was an oil brat. We traveled. I lived overseas, Saudi Arabia, China, Sicily, Puerto Rico, all over the United States. When I moved here, obviously anywhere you move, it's hard. It's hard to adjust. You're the new kid. But
Yeah.
in high school, I went to Cinco. I got there in Cinco and it was an adjustment.
We both went to Cinco.
We did.
At the same time? No.
No, she's younger than me.
Yeah, I'm younger.
Yeah.
It took me a while to adjust to Katy, but it grows on you in the best way possible. Where once you're here, the support systems that you have when I needed help finding a job, when I was interested in teaching. I knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody. And that's what Katy is.
It truly is.
Absolutely.
It's roots down beneath
Yes.
that you may not feel right away. You may feel kind of like, okay, I don't fit in here because I'm not from here. I'm not a Katy
Katieite or
Katieite or whatever they call
Mhm.
it. But I am now, and I've been welcomed with open arms by so many great women and community members and businesses.
Mhm.
And it really is, I don't want to leave. I
I
kept
know.
my family here for a reason. We moved here. My boys go to school here. There's just so much. It's its own little perfect island of everything now.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
diversity, the
Yes.
food, the businesses,
Yeah.
Mhm.
the sports, the school districts, the
Sports.
teachers.
Right.
You know,
And that's how I met you, was because
Mhm.
I coached Landon.
Yeah.
In practice. I saw this girl. She was just sitting there, not doing anything. I think
Did you
she was
yell at her
reading-
too, like
she
you did
did.
Andrew?
Was she reading a book or
yelled at me.
something? Or you were just
I was
on your
probably-
phone?
Let her read.
And I snapped and I snapped and I was like, what are you doing?
Did she
goes-
scare you?
I was like, I said, can you move? You know how to catch a ball? And she was like, yeah. I was like, can you come help? I was like, she said, yeah. I was like, well, come on, let's go. And I used her at every practice.
Every practice.
You got a little bit of a workout, didn't you?
I did. I actually never played basketball before. So I was
She's a volleyball player.
And I still remember, I was like, hi, I'm Rachel. And Brooke's like, this is basketball. And I was like, I know, like, what do you need? Like, and so I was like, yay, boys. And she's like, we're gone. And I'm like, yay, you guys are doing so good. Like,
She's like, run harder.
and I'm like, just breathe in through your nose.
Like
you
last
got
night,
it."
I was like, I know we have the boys. So our sons play on the same AAU team,
Mhm.
and our boys have a game on Sunday. And I was like, oh man, we're gonna get our butts kicked. And here's Rachel. Oh, we're gonna do so good. We're gonna do great. You're gonna go here. And I'm like, oh God, we're gonna get
I
our
give him a
butts
pep
kicked.
talk. I was like, listen, I was like, hey, you got to go in and you got to fight for it. You know, you're going to do great. And guess what? If we lose, it's okay. You're going to learn something from it. We're going to take something from that and take it to the next game. And they're like, yeah. So we were motivated out there.
I
But
love
that's
that,
how
though.
she treats discounts.
Yes.
Just how she just was pumped up about motivation. That's how she treats discounts. It's just like
And
that's
just
so
how she
funny.
treats people. She's somebody who, we connected. You would come to my Katy Moms events and
Mhm.
like you'd come up to me and I immediately was like, are we best friends?
Yeah.
That's Katy too, is just that immediate connection. People are so nice. And I think that you're somebody too, you've learned a lot on how to build a social media channel. And you and I have connected on that. There's so much that I'm still learning from you and your willingness to teach and not just hoard information. Like it's that community over competition that I saw in you from the beginning too. And I hope you have seen that in us as well. We're all just here to help each other get to that next level and be better. And so I just love what you're building. I love how you're helping people and you are helping people. Can you talk about that woman that talked to you in the grocery store?
Which one?
The
I've
one-
had a couple.
The one about
The ADHD. Okay.
Yes. Because it's little
It
stuff
is.
like that.
So I was actually at a Kohl's doing a sale. I was making a video.
I love Kohl's.
I love Kohl's too. They have additional
do a video with
50%
you?
off. Yes, let's go shop.
Yeah, Kohl's.
So
I get
this
it.
lady came up to me. I was filming and she was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you're busy, but I just wanted to say thank you for being real and telling me about your ADHD because I was struggling. I was having these things happen to me. I was feeling this and I didn't understand. So I said, you know what? Like a lot of the things she's saying that she's being so open and vulnerable and about on here has like really had me look internally. And I went to my doctor and I was late diagnosed ADHD and I wanted to cry. So she's like, can I hug you please? Because I feel like myself. And I feel like I know who I am. And so we just sat there and I just hugged her. And I didn't catch her name. And we just hugged you. We both needed it. I was having a bad day. And I feel like God puts you in a place you need to be. At that time, I wasn't going to be in that Kohl's. I was going to go somewhere else. And we just embraced each other and held each other in the back of the toys section. And it was just so magical. And the people that come up to me and say that, the amount of money that they're saving and helping their families. And, we just hug. And I'm a hugger. And I'm like you said, there's space for everybody in content creation and in everything.
And you found it. You
Yeah.
found your space.
And if you're not cheering on the person next to you, it's not a competition. I'm not competing with anybody. This is something for me internally as a person
Yes.
that I look for the positivity. I look for that. And my mom used to always tell me, like, when I used to be down on things and like sports, and she's like, listen, in every situation, like, you can find bad, right? But you could also find good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, do you want to be the person that's going and finding the bad all the time or finding the good? And so that's how I've just kind of altered my life and in friendships and in my page and helping people and my children. It's just finding the good and just trying to be a light for somebody. And even if it's just one person, then I did my job.
You did. And I think you're bringing, social media can get a bad rap, but there are people in this space that are doing such good, and you are one of them.
Well, thank
And
you.
I think it's because you're not afraid to be vulnerable. You have no idea the life that you're touching through that screen. We are in a digital age now. And yes, it's great to do this and build that connection in person. But when you can't, if you can have any type of platform to touch someone's life and help them, wow, like what a gift.
And as like touching on that, like looking at your account, that was something that resonated with me. That's why I followed you, because I was like, she's so real. Like, I really like that. I like the realness. I like just being a normal human being, that you do that in such a grace that allows women to celebrate with you, grieve with you, find great things in Katy with you.
Be vulnerable.
Be vulnerable. And it has touched me. So that's something that, and I told Brooke this, I said, when you guys are making your business to do this podcast, I said, look at the people around you that are already doing a great job, right? And take things that you like from them. Like, it's like in life, you say something you like from your parent. Oh, I'm going to sprinkle that into my life. I'm going to take something I saw from the Katy Mom snack book and I'm going to put that in my Instagram. I'm going to take something from this and put it in here and then make something of your own.
Absolutely.
We thank you for coming on. We think the world of you. I think the world of you. Natalie does too.
I'm like, can we get lunch like today and talk about social media?
Oh,
Like,
I love
I just want to pick her brain. And I want to talk about budgets and all the things.
All the things. We'll have to meet up again.
Yes,
we will.
Guys, make sure to go to her Instagram page and follow her. We'll have the details in the comments. And that's it for this episode, guys.
Thank you, Rachel. We love you.
Make sure you like and subscribe to Chat KTX as well. Guys, you know what to do. What are we doing, Natalie?
We're closing our eyes.
We're clicking our heels 3 times because there's no place like Chat KTX. Thank you.